Louis van Gaal has come out with his squad for this year's World Cup, and let's just say Louis van Gaal chose violence. Some interesting decisions, and we're gonna break it down in this video. So let me know your thoughts of the Dutch squad for this year's World Cup. Is it good? Did he make the wrong mistakes? Should he have added somebody else? Let me know in the comments. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, as we have hit 4,000 subscribers. So thank you everybody who has subscribed to the channel as we continue with the World Cup content. So here is Louis van Gaal's squad. As we know, the Dutch have been very impressive in the last, I would say, year since Frank de Boer, aka a non-footballing manager, got sacked or resigned. I can't even remember. Thank God he's just not manager anymore. But let's break this down. So Justin Bijlow, okay, Andreas Neupert, and Remco Pasveer are the goalkeepers. Okay. Jasper Cillessen? No. Mark Vlekken? Freiburg? No. Who the heck is going to start? Is it going to be Justin Bijlow? I'm probably butchering the name. Sorry to any Dutch people. So is Justin going to start? If it's Pasveer, if I see Pasveer against Senegal on the first match day, Louis has lost his mind. So okay, I'm really confused. It must be Justin. It just has to be. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Defense: Virgil van Dijk. Okay, Nathan Ake. Okay, Daley Blind. All right, we keep going with him. Jurrien Timber, Denzel Dumfries, Stefan de Vrij, Matthias de Ligt, Tyrell Malacia, and Jeremy Frimpong makes it. Okay. I don't think there's any big omissions from, I would say, center back or the defense. Maybe the one you could argue would be Sven Botman, maybe in place of Stefan de Vrij. But if you remember, Stefan de Vrij was very key to how well Louis van Gaal did at the 2014 World Cup. So maybe that's a bit of favoritism there. Otherwise, I think it's a pretty strong team. And I think Jeremy Frimpong, I think he should start ahead of Denzel Dumfries. He has had an excellent season with Bayer Leverkusen, so give it to Jeremy Frimpong. And then on the other side, probably going to be Daley Blind. I'm sorry, it's just probably going to be Daley Blind. So let's move on to the midfield. Frankie de Jong, Steven Berghuis, Davy Klaassen, Town, Koop Miners, Cody Gakpo, Martin de Roon, Kenneth Taylor, and Xavi Simons makes it. Nice to see Xavi Simons make the squad. I don't think... Actually, you know what? There is one name. Ryan Gravenberch. I mean, Louis van Gaal has said that, you know, I'm going to pick you based on your club form. And I think that's why Xavi Simons has made it. He has been excellent with PSV. And Ryan Gravenberch, who I absolutely love as a player. Yes, he hasn't had a lot of minutes at Bayern Munich, but he is a talent. And I would think he would start in this team. I would think so. But Louis had other ideas. I am, okay, interested, but, you know, it is Louis van Gaal, so you kind of have to trust him. Maybe you could have also thought about Guus Til from PSV. Maybe not so much, unfortunately, there for those players. But it's still a strong midfield, and based on the midfielders, I would say Frankie de Jong, maybe not Davy Klaassen, maybe Koop Miners would start, or De Roon. Those would be the two midfielders, and who would be the creative guy? We're going to have to find out. And then let's go to the forwards. Memphis Depay, Steven Bergwijn, Vincent Janssen, Luuk de Jong, Noah Lang, Wout Weghorst. Okay, did Louis van Gaal just decide to choose three tall strikers and then, yeah. Okay, interesting. So, where is Donny Malen? Although he hasn't been that great with Borussia Dortmund, but still. Danjuma doesn't get a call up. And then Brian Brobbey. At least he can bring a bit more of a pace. And he is a very physical striker, but he's also very good with his finishing. I mean, the three others, like Vincent Janssen, okay. Luuk de Jong, okay. Good with PSV. And then Wout Weghorst, who plays now, I believe, for... Was it Besiktas? I know he's in the Turkish league. I cannot remember which club, but... Yeah, I don't know what Louis van Gaal is thinking with this forward line. I really don't. What I think is going to happen here is... It's going to be maybe De Roon or Koop Miners next to Frankie de Jong. Cody Gakpo in the 10. And then, okay, Memphis Depay is not going to be fit enough, I believe, for the first game. So we could probably see Steven Bergwijn and then maybe Luuk de Jong, because he's, I think, the best of those three. That's what I'm thinking here with Louis van Gaal's decisions. But he has made some... like I said, I think Louis chose some violence this morning, because these are some interesting omissions from the squad. Like no real striker. I mean, no real goalkeeper who gives you confidence. So yeah, interesting. But we know Louis van Gaal is going to set up in a 5-3-2, most likely. So let me know your starting 11 for the Dutch team. I would think it would be Justin, then the three center backs, Van Dijk, Timber, and maybe Ake. Most probably would be the three. Right wing back, I would pick Jeremy Frimpong. It's probably going to be Denzel Dumfries. Left wing back, it's going to probably be Daley Blind. I would go with Malacia. That's just me. Then the two in the midfield, maybe would be Martin de Roon, Koop Meiners. Definitely Frankie de Jong starting. There's no doubt about that. Cody Gakpo in the 10. And then the two strikers probably would be Steven Bergwijn and Luuk de Jong. Until Memphis gets fit, because Memphis is not fit at the moment. But yeah, crazy. So let me know your thoughts of Louis van Gaal's squad heading into this World Cup. I think the Dutch can do very well. If they win their group, they have a fantastic opportunity to make it to the quarterfinals, and then anything's possible from there. So let me know your thoughts of the Dutch squad. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and we are only 9 days away, people. 9 days away. We have hit the single digits until the best competition in the world returns. Have a beautiful day. Stay safe in this crazy world, and adios.